Hello everyone and welcome back to another video and welcome back to Tainted Grail. And yeah, we were from the last episode, and I'm going to go to this one because I think some of these markers could mean that you're doing something that you wouldn't want to do, like talk to Denholm about the Mania rights if I want to involve him. But apparently I'll either end up going to the Cryptid Temple or towards the Abyss King of SAGREMOR if I go to one of the others. So if I avoid, let's just go back. If I avoid going here into the town, I'm guessing these two markers here would be where I want to go. Okay. Right. Let's put, I'd like to go here first. That's what I want to do, because that could be to the north, trying to find that, trying to find the SAGREMOR. And, yeah, I think that'd be the best one to go for first. Let's go back up here and follow it back around. It might be an easier way, because if I go down there, it could be a while to try and find a way back up. Okay. A little bit of a walk, but hopefully hopefully in the meantime we'll be able to find things along the way, which I think would be really good. Alright. Do I just walk through here to get to it? I don't think I can get up there. Maybe I just need to... there's a bit of a... Maybe I need to fast travel up here and go around. I think that would be a good idea. Alright, let's go back here. Fast travel. Let's go up here and then try and take that road that is blocked off. Okay. Which was the right direction. Okay, so if I just take... I believe it's this path here. Yes it is, okay. So if you keep following this path, we should be able to get to the objective. But yeah, I hope you're all having a good day. Or a great day would be even better. But yeah, leave a comment in the comment section below how you found my channel and how long you've been watching for. I know I'm a very small channel at the moment, but yeah. There was actually there's another one I want to try out. I picked up in the last episode instead of the Master Assassin, so instead of them, I would like to try the Battle Mage. Okay. Let's see what they look like. Let's use the Battle Mages as a skill. Because all the symbols look the same, it's kind of confusing. Let's put one and then a fifth one. Okay. Let's see how strong these are. If not, I can always go back to the other one. It's not a big deal. Right, okay. Am I going the right path still? No, I am not. I need to go up here. Up here, I believe. Let's see. Let's have another quick check. Just want to keep making sure that I'm going the right way. Alright. There's lots of enemies. Oh, there's loads of these guys. I don't exactly know if these are stronger or like the same. Just take them just in case I need them. there's more of them over here. They got range as well, with the fireballs and also the swords as well. Okay, there's one more over there. Okay. Let's get rid of him. Did it? Well done. What do I get for it? Do I have to go back up to it? Ah! I get a bunch of stuff for doing it, nice. I'll quick peek what I got from that. So I got weird bones, antlers, pelt. Increases enemies' gravity for 3 seconds, slowing it down. That's interesting. I got something that I didn't realise I could get. Okay. Key to the chest. Okay. The first time I managed to do one of those. Was that me? So I'm guessing maybe... Right, okay. Do I need to go into the water? Something, oh, there is something under the water. Okay. We're in a right mission here, aren't we? Burst of SAGREMOR. Okay, this is the SAGREMOR one. Just be differentiated which one's which. Okay. Right, that's the way out, so we don't want to go that way. The water looks really good in here. It's very clear. Does my magic like to make a splash? No. Some animals in here. There's something huge in here. Something huge and scary. Whoa. This place looks amazing. Have I got to fight that? It's gonna be insane. Where is my battle mages? God, I just missed. Okay. I don't think they have anything good on them. I picked up a lot of them. I don't want to bog myself down with stuff. Okay. I think this is one of those missions where you kind of don't want to go be goody two shoes and go go to the authorities, you want to do the more interesting route. Which I might get something cool for doing this. I could just going back here for a second. I don't know if I can get around that way and come down, but this area looks amazing. It's the best looking area so far. I don't think I could go anywhere else, could I? That's what I could hear. It's got like crystals on him. Alright. So very impressive down here. It's my favourite part of the game so far. Just like visually, I mean. Very visually impressive. Oh, I got hit because my own summon got in the way. Okay. Alright. Nearly getting pretty close to level 32 now. Kind of seeing if there's any like stuff that's like new that I want to use to cook things, new recipes. Okay. Butter's a very rare find in this game. You see it frequently, I guess, but like it's a lot rarer than the other ingredients, and it's used for like some of the potions that give you like 100 and odd health per second, like for 60 seconds. Okay, what's this? Looks like a window in the church. The enemies here are definitely stronger. 820 XP, nice. Sick that, I don't need. Oh, okay. This must be a couple of ways to go. Bone skull, bone meal. That would be useful. Is this going down to where I want to go? Ah, there's a guy here to speak to. Gato.
Ah, you're not one of the rats scurrying about this place. Truth be told, you don't seem to belong here at all. Perhaps you shouldn't be here, eh? But in the grand scheme of things, it's none of my concern. Do you need something? Name's Gatto. Once upon a time, I used to be a rat catcher at the court of King SAGREMOR. Later, fate led me to catching rats here, outside the cold walls of SAGREMOR's castle. A king is a king. He bears the flaws inherent to any ruler, as if the crown itself bestows similar faults upon each bearer. But there's little to say about SAGREMOR. It's the queen, his wife, who is the true delight. She's scheming, spiteful, and beautiful. The ideal woman. Trust me, I've met King SAGREMOR on many occasions. He doesn't make much of a grand impression, and he used to have quite the short temper. There's not much around here. The most important places are my shop and SAGREMOR's court, just over there. You might also run into the Shroom Knight, the Queen's personal lapdog. Though he's a knight, he's a rat of the lowest order. I can't make heads or tails of him. No idea what he needs. If you want, go ahead and talk to him. I've grown tired of that fellow. Waiting for a customer. Are you interested?
I am indeed. I already have a straw father's skull. There's nothing of interest. I guess if I was like use swords, I'd be interested in that. But I'm not using any of those. Okay. Thank you.
You know where to find me if you need anything.
Okay. Just continue on our way. I don't know what people are saying so far about it being like gets bad in Act like 2 in like this area. I don't understand because I'm still engaged with it, and I think it's quite good still. I like that there's chains off of the boat. That one looks different to the other one. Okay. Interact. Known for his wit and humour, Dagonet served Arthur as both jester and knight, proving that even the fool can be a hero. His loyalty and bravery shall forever be praised. Okay. Up my one-handed. I'm guessing that's the way that I'm supposed to go. Let's have a look at that. The undead. Yeah, the mages. Take the sage. Don't think there's anything here of interest. Sage is quite difficult to find. Or at least that's what I think anyway. Anyway, let's head down this way. Some more undead, and they give you so much XP as well. I'd be leveling up so fast in this area. I'm not sure if that's the way. I think it might be. Down to that guy. Is that? What is this?
Greetings to you, strange soul. You carry a light that doesn't belong to the SAGREMOR's realm. You're not from here, are you? I fear, then, that you won't be able to grant me absolution. At least not yet. Only a pure soul can bear the sins of another. My soul was once like that. I thought it would be enough to... I don't know what I thought. I've been here for so long. Not just anyone's. I took upon myself the sins of my queen. I had no choice. I swore an oath of loyalty. But if I had known the weight of the queen's misdeeds, sometimes I wondered if this is my punishment. A punishment for consorting with someone so corrupt. I don't know. I sought meaning in the All-Mother, pondered the truths of the Red Priests. I searched for a merciful God, but all was silent. Then I came here, for SAGREMOR, soon to be king, was about to ascend to the pantheon of demigods. Beside him stood the queen, as radiant as dawn, gentle as the light of spring. I swore to serve them until the end of time, yet she desired a true kingdom, regardless of the means. Next, there was the descent into the depths where we now find ourselves. This came to pass at the Queen's behest. How twisted and corrupted must one's soul be to desire something so dreadful, to rule alone over the world of shadows. I was stupid. That may be my only solace in this vale of tears. The fungus helps me keep my senses, attuning me to the rhythm of this forsaken kingdom, making me somehow understand. I feel the footsteps of the souls wandering above. I feel their ever unfulfilled needs and desires. The fungus conveys this to me quite clearly. Yes, and in a way, I accept the workings of this wretched place. I feel as though I am a part of it. It gives me some sense of belonging. And perhaps there is another future for this realm. Perhaps if we are all connected here, forming one single organism, it might lighten our burden? Who knows? Apparently, this is what the world looks like without gods. Everything that was meant to be born here was supposed to fulfill a beautiful mission. Instead, it became an endless wandering in the abyss. SAGREMOR took a wife, a woman whose power no one was aware of, much like her true intentions. And here it is, the kingdom deep in the abyss, with its abysmal king and queen. Scroll. Indeed, I recall seeing druidic sages arriving at the court long ago. I also witnessed powerful acts of magic. Surely the court custodian might know more, but you must forgive me. I cannot provide you with a more specific answer. May goodness and light guide you.
That's interesting. I wonder if we're able to help him.
May goodness and light guide you.
It doesn't look like at this moment. Let's check what's in here before we carry on. My own. I tried to attack my own. Okay. So. Strange how there's just like one light there and then there's nowhere else to go. Ah, there's this, I guess. Oh, it's maybe over encumbered, okay. What is this? Block damage. Wow, it's quite a bit. Is there anything else I can... Nothing else I can offload. I don't think I can carry this. Unfortunately, I'm gonna have to drop it. It was a shame. I don't know whether it'll stay there in the future or what. But we shall see. Alright. Let's head down here. Let's see. At some point we're gonna come face to face with that big creature down the bottom that was covered in crystals. Raspberries. If there's a way down to him from here, I'll go and fight him, but if I may have to go around and get down here another way. Okay. Wonder if any of these statues are going to come alive. Oh. Let's skeleton archmage. Frozen. I just guess that he's the keeper. He just protects the gate so no one can get in. Get him! He just instantly died. Weird how he's like flames, but he's using ice at the same time. Just one more hit. There we go. 3,300 XP. Boom. Skeleton Knight. Is that different to the other skeletons that I have? Okay. I think it's the same thing. It's just another way of getting them, I suppose, if you didn't get them before. Skeleton Army. So it is different. Let's see, let's give them a go. Instead of the assassins. What? Okay. Let's see. How much does that cost him? Oh, these are different to what he had. Okay. So these guys should be quite tough. Okay, let's see. Let's see if we can get in through the gate. Okay, these guys are huge.
Ah, a new guest in our court. Welcome, stranger, to the humble halls of King Sagremor's castle. Are you here to seek an audience with the king and queen? Many are eager to see them, though most are the old regulars. I'm sure their highnesses will be pleased to see a new face. We haven't had many guests of late. Oh, no need to trouble yourself with me, my lady. I am but a simple custodian, a lowly servant of our gracious majesties. Though, if I had performed my duties better, perhaps there wouldn't be so much constant dying. Oh, I'm sure they will. But you might have to wait a bit. The king's schedule is completely full for the foreseeable future. And, before you ask, no, there's no way to speed it up. King Sagremor is very particular about treating all his subjects equally. Unless you're aiming to become the court jester, there's not much I can do to help. Though, now that I think about it, perhaps if the Queen's sisters put in a good word for you, you might just get to the front of the line. Oh, it's no big deal. We live here in perpetual suspension. Time can't touch us, and it's all thanks to the Queen and her sisters, who decided that would be best for everyone. Well, as long as you don't sin against their majesties, then you might share my fate. Or that of Sir Stygander, who you may have encountered on your way to the castle. That would be Miss Clare and the midwife. Should I elaborate about the royal family in any particular order? She's the youngest of the sisters. She used to be so sweet and innocent. But now, well, I shouldn't gossip. I'm already trying to make up for that. Just know that Miss Clare isn't a bad person. She became envious of the Queen's love for the king and ended up chasing after boars who never really returned her feelings. I don't know much more than that. Talking to Miss Clare is rather, difficult. You'll see what I mean. She's a wonderful woman, completely dedicated to family. Her life's mission was to bring a child to the royal couple into this world. She loves all the royal children. Unfortunately, none of them are, suited to inherit our kingdom. You'll be fine, as long as you don't insult her family. Well, I wanted to feel the softness of the royal bed. Yeah, no, don't look at me like that. It's not what you think. The Queen's honor is intact, at least where I'm concerned. But I happened to be in the chamber when King SAGREMOR appeared. He wasn't alone, and his companion wasn't the Queen. It was one of the harpist sisters. But shush. The king didn't notice me, but the Queen caught on to my unease. She tried to force me to confess what I had seen. I think she suspected it involved one of the king's indiscretions. In the end, I was the one who paid for his sin. Oh well, it's the lot of servants to bear the burden of their lord's transgressions.
What was guilty of?
Loyalty, of course. Sir Stygander swore to our queen that he would remain faithfully by her side, and that he would take every sin of hers upon his shoulders. That was a very unfortunate pledge, as it later turned out. Now our brave and loyal Sir Stygander is atoning for sins that aren't his. But breaking his vows would be a sin in itself, requiring even more atonement. It's a no-win situation. But such is our fate. I'm glad you asked, my lady. All you need to do is kill me, and
What?
the keys to the sisters' chambers will reveal themselves to you. Yes, exactly. It's no big deal. I've died thousands of times. That's just how it is for me. Ever since SAGREMOR's kingdom was established, I've been the keeper of the keys to all the chambers in the castle. And with magic, when a spell says, "Guard at the cost of one's own life," well, it tends to take that phrase quite literally. If I died forever, I wouldn't be able to guard the keys anymore, right? So I come back to life every time someone needs a key from me. That's just how things work around here.
Right, so I just have to kill him. Oh, I wasn't meant to do that. I was meant to... Oh, his head's in his hand, I only just realised. Right. Where do I get the keys? I should probably, okay, I better follow this one. Okay. The lock seems to be broken. That one's definitely chained up, so I can't get through that. That's one of these off. I just want to make sure that... Is this not opening? Ah, no, so I do need to go where I'm going now. I'll go down. Or maybe up. I'll go down first. See where that leads me. Alright. Ooh, nice. Some lockpicks. Let's just do a bonfire real quick and just trace in this area, okay. Not sure if I was meant to go upwards and... Get quite a bit of XP just for killing them. Oh, that's not what I wanted. I wanted the wine, not the cup. Pick lock. So this way. Ah. Okay. Seems to be broken. I was like, there's a battle going on down here, and then I realised it's actually my own summon that was fighting. Right. So it looks like I may have to go upwards, yeah. That was just a place to come down and search, I guess. Let's go up then. They don't do a lot of damage to me. Probably later on I'll have enemies I'll take a lot of damage off them, like. What's this? So she's holding a heart. Oh, nice. Oh, famine. What's this? Over encumbered again, of course. Yeah, let's just drop that. Can I put a bonfire in here? Can I go in there? Ah! Go, let's go and see Claire first. Alright. I'm guessing I'd have to use that pulley system just out there. to take. Always take the butter. Alright. Let's go up. Very creepy picture.
Boss. No, not Boss. Boss in the letters. The letters to Boss, to beloved. These, all of them, I write. Letters to beloved Boss, I write. I write only letters to Boss, to beloved. Yours, Claire. Sister has a tablet. Once she had it. Once, sister. In SAGREMOR's arms. Once, me in Bo's arms. Forever. Yours, Claire. Bo's, my beloved.
Okay.
Once upon a time, there lived a young maiden named Claire. She had 2 sisters, and together they resided in a resplendent castle within a land untouched by the cruelty of time. In this unchanging realm, there was neither the sorrow of endings nor the joy of beginnings. No sunrises, no sunsets, and no seasons to mark the days. Such was the design of the eldest sister, whose insatiable hunger for control bound the kingdom in eternal stillness. She hoarded love and devotion as a dragon hoards treasure. Yet for all her power, her heart remained empty, cursed to feel nothing for eternity. Claire, the youngest, it was the height of summer when young Bors first laid eyes on the maiden of his heart, working in the fields, his skin bronzed by the sun. He paused as the sound of hooves drew near. A lone maiden approached, her hair shimmering like spun gold, her cheeks rosy and her waist snugly drawn into a spring green corset. While the other peasants bowed their heads, Bors stared unabashedly. Sensing his gaze, the maiden turned sharply, startling her steed. The horse reared and she tumbled from the saddle, straight into Bors's waiting arms. Their eyes met, and in that instant, the maiden felt herself lost. A warmth bloomed upon her cheeks, but a deep foreboding stirred in her stomach, for she knew there would never be another man who could claim her heart so completely. From that day forward, she rode past the fields daily. Long ago, there lived a maiden named Claire, fair of face and gentle of heart, cursed by her cruel sister to remain imprisoned in a high tower. Forbidden to step beyond its walls or look out of the window, she spent her days weaving a tapestry of the outside world, a world she could glimpse only through the reflection in an enchanted mirror. Yet Claire dared not lift her eyes from the loom, for the curse was absolute. If she ever stopped her weaving to gaze out the window herself, the fragile thread of her life would snap. One day, the mirror revealed a grand procession on the road below. Among them rode a knight clad in gleaming silver armor, a sapphire cape following behind him. His warm eyes and copper hair struck Claire's heart with longing. Unable to resist, in the days of King SAGREMOR, there lived Bors, a wandering minstrel whose songs were famed for their beauty and sorrow. Among his melodies was one that bore the weight of his heart, the ballad of a lady named Claire. Claire, a noblewoman of unmatched grace, had been betrayed by her jealous sister, who sold her to a rival lord for power. Locked in a distant tower, her pleas for rescue went unheard. But Bors, who had once sung for her in her father's court and fallen deeply in love, learned of her plight and vowed to save her. He journeyed to the castle where she was held and sang beneath its mist-shrouded walls each night, hoping she might hear him. At last, a faint voice joined his song. Claire, her spirit unbroken despite her captivity, determined, Bors devised a daring plan. Each evening he sang in the castle hall, lulling the court into an enchanted trance. When the moment was right, he slipped away to free Claire. Together they fled through shadowed halls, hearts pounding with hope. But as they reached the forest edge, disaster struck. The alarm was raised, and the guards gave chase. Armed only with his lute, Bors faced the guards to protect Claire. In the struggle, he was struck down. I was writing something important. Do you know what it was? Yes, Bors, my former lover. I have fond memories of him. Really? Perhaps that was true once. I longed for my own SAGREMOR. I craved love, true love. A beloved, not a dog. My dearest Bors, I'm sorry. Here, you've read these notes on the stacks of paper. My handwriting. I must have written them, yes. Strange. No, I'm sorry. My sister. I have two sisters. One older and another the eldest. She's the caregiver. She nurtures. She helps. She tries. She wanted SAGREMOR. She wanted the crown. She has everything except love. She does. She holds the power of the men here. She has everything. She has no desire for love. She wants to rule. Love is not necessary. Power is. Fear is. It's at the very top, above all else. To see everything. To hear everything. Enough. She sees all, hears all. Her arms are long. They're everywhere. Go now, go.
Okay. I think this is the way that we need to head up to the top. Oh. Oh yeah, I do need to go down here, and then I need to make a left and keep going. Alright. Okay, I believe I need to go this way. The door's already open. Do I need to... Oh! Nice. Alright. Yeah, I don't believe there's anything there, just go up to the top. Which way am I supposed to go? there's anything here. There's a crab. Ah, nice. A few coins. Can I? Ah, yeah. Maybe in this, just this area, I can. Over encumbered as well. Get rid of these cups. I don't need those. And then what's this? Pick something up that is weighing me down. No, it's really odd. Maybe it's just the food that I've been picking up, maybe? Let's have a look at some of this food that I've got. Let's get rid of 21 of these. And then... Whoa, I have loads of these as well. Let's get rid of 27 of these. Alright. I don't need these either. Don't need these. Alright, let's just do that for now. Let's see what her sister has to say. Right, so this the midwife may give me a key to the chapel then.
Who goes there? Are you here to see the children? Oh, my sweet babies. I lost them. I lost them all before they even got here. They scattered, poor things, like dandelions in the wind. The Queen. She wants nothing to do with me. I failed her so terribly that she no longer wishes to see me. I've fallen so far from her good graces. But I will make it right. You'll see. I just need the children here, safe and sound. Maybe when she sees them, even as they are, she will love them just as much as I do. My little flowers, they're all gone. Met their grim fates within these castle walls. They die and die at the hands of those who should have loved them, or through their neglect. Poor little things. They deserved so much better. After all, they were barely more than blood on our sister's white sheets. No, no, I swear they are here. They are all here. Our little princes and princesses. They never were, and never will be. Yet they give me no rest. Last night, I dreamt of our brave Wieland pierced by 100 arrows. 2 nights before, he was swallowed by the water. He never left his mother's womb, yet he calls to me always. But I cannot find him. So I write. I write when he last showed himself to me, so I'd know, so I could go to him if I ever had a moment of peace. They are here because I wished for them so desperately. I hoped my sister would be happy, but you cannot force something that was never meant to be. Yet I tried, and tried, and tried. Now they haunt my dreams and waking hours, while the Queen has forgotten she ever carried them under her heart. Really? You'd do that? And you won't hurt them, will you? Please, I cannot bear to hear their cries anymore. I need them close, so I can watch over them as I was meant to. If I could keep that one promise I made to my sister, Perhaps then I could finally know peace. Let me think. Let me think. Renaud, the Crown Prince, loved to stand on the balcony, gazing down at the gardens, watching the legacy that will never come to be. Little Noah, covered in blood. His mother would wash him again and again, scrubbing endlessly. It feels like he rarely leaves the bathtub. Oh, and Hugo, such a sweet child, sleeping soundly in his cot, sleeping and sleeping, always and forever. He has his favorite lullaby.
Okay. Okay, this would be a good time to end this episode. But if you enjoyed the video and you want to see more and you want to help out my channel, it'd be greatly appreciated if you could like, comment and subscribe. Thanks very much for watching. Bye.